SoCal Bob. Walking into the day, this day, the 27th of May, 2026, and just feeling tentative, unsure. I don't really know what today's going to hold. I don't have any idea. I know I'm picking up Bethany Rose right now. That's a fixed item. Be there at 7 a.m. Pick up Bethany Rose. Yada yada yada. So that's fixed. That's certain. That's happening for sure. Get Bethany Rose to school. 7:30, 7:35 in there. That's fixed. That's certain. That's good. Work the gate. Make sure people don't pull in, wave at everybody, say hi, give blessings, high fives. Fixed, certain. Gonna happen for sure. By the way, this tie today, I haven't worn this tie in 17 years. So, see, to me, it's just, everything's just sort of, everybody else, for me, time stands still. I want to have this tie, and I couldn't figure out where it went. It was in a bag that I hadn't opened in 17 years. So my kids talk to me, like, so I have socks older than you. I got a pair of socks from 74 or 75. They have like these rings around them on top. They're long, stretchy socks, all cotton. I still got them, the original socks I had back on when I was in high school. Well, Bob, isn't it? A lot of people growing. Just let those things go, boy. I'm sad I let go of my tap shoes. I had tap dancing shoes at one time. Kind of wish I had them. I could, shuffle but change, shuffle but change, shuffle but change. I love the rhythm. Love the. So how do I enter into a day that I don't really, after the gate, nothing's fixed. I have a lot of stuff to work on, but not real sure about how it's going to unfold, what's going to happen, what the Lord's going to give me to do. I want to get the garage done, I think. I have a feeling I want to get the garage straightened out. My garage has just been... What's that mean, Bob? It means I just toss stuff in. Just toss it in. Toss in the lumber, toss in the items, cords, boxes, paraphernalia of all sorts. Just toss it in. Just throw it in there. Wherever there's a corner or a little crevice, Well, Bethany Rose and I built some nice shelves here a couple days ago, so I think I'll be able to sort things out a little better now. I just saw this picture of the boxes. The box I built for this car, well, not this car, the work car. It's the same car, but just, But the box I built for my tools and the work car are a little older now, so I don't use those same boxes. I expanded them, I made them bigger. I've taken more charge. So I'm going to use those boxes for light bulbs. The Lord just showed me I had a light bulb moment. I thought, hey, I could have a V8. I could put some of the light bulbs in there. And the light bulbs are coming in handy because I have a restaurant I take care of, and I walk to the restaurant and I see a dead bulb. I just reach into my bag and I put another bulb in. So we don't have to buy any light bulbs. We have all the light bulbs we need. And talking to my son and telling him I have all this stuff, and it seems like it's sort of chaotically, like, what is all that stuff? What you doing, my brother, and with all that stuff? Well, I pull stuff out of my hat all the time. People even notice my wardrobe. They go, hey, that's a great outfit. Well, I'm pulling together things from all over the map. I have every sort of outfit, every sort of color, every vintage. I mean, I don't have bell bottoms. My pants didn't wear very well because when I was younger, I a lot of walking like this on the fabric, it tends to wear out the crotch. It's funny, I don't wear out my crotches anymore. I'm not doing nearly as much walking as I used to. I don't walk quite as much. I walked about 5 miles plus on Monday because of the parade, and we walked up, we walked back. Yesterday I did a few laps at the track for the jogathon. But overall, I could have thrown this tie away, like, oh, you didn't wear it. I remember my aunt said one time, she said, well, if you haven't used it in a year, let it go. I mean, insane. If you want to keep nice things, that is insane. Just throwing stuff away because you didn't use it in the last few days. I mean, really? That's your solution to living, is just to dump everything? Just dump. I wouldn't have this tie on if I had just tossed it away. You know, just thrown it out. I know the answer. Just throw everything away. Just toss it to the wind. Yeah, baby. That'll fix their wagons. That'll show them who the boss is. Yeah. Versus just having a secure, safe place to have things and then just keeping them. When I was a young person, my grandmother had all of her grandmother's and her mother's furniture from Japan. And I have it now. My sister has the melodeon, which goes back to about 1840. I've got a table which goes back to 120 years, and maybe could be longer. And we've got a lot of old stuff, but we're keeping it because we have other children. I was talking to my son Robert, saying, son, you're going to be, let me just mark this down here. You're going to be ready to go. You know, your children, and we can just pass the stuff along, but we have to have a secure place. If you're living in a cardboard box, if you're living in a little tiny apartment in Europe or something, it limits us. It does anchor me for sure. Can't just pick up and just move. Oh, I'll just go to New York tomorrow. No, I got too much stuff. I couldn't possibly. And then if I did have all this stuff, where am I going to put it? I probably got 20 file cabinets. I have about 20 file cabinets, yeah. And I've got very strange looking. This guy looks in every single property, goes by. Funny looking man, kind of funny looking, like Fargo. I don't know, just funny looking. Well, how do we apply all this to your life today? Well, I would say be open. Be open in your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit. Be open. Give the Lord hugs and kisses. Know that God is your Savior. And I just started watching the next generation of Gilead, of Handmaid's Tale. They actually came up with another story, and it's after that. It's about 25 years after that. So I don't think Elizabeth Moss is involved with it, but it's kind of interesting to see what's going to happen, and looking at the strictness and the way that people look at other people as though we have to control. That's the whole idea with Gilead, the whole idea with Handmaid's Tale, is that control, just a tight grip. But our fleshly fingers are not strong enough to control. We can't control. All we can do is submit and give away and let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let God in. Let His presence in. So today, that's our deal. Let's let God's presence in. 213-713-8954. 8954 greeny@att.net. No one's ever going to say, well, I wish that Bob was more available. I wish he'd been accessible. I wish he'd let me talk to him. You got the opportunity. But mainly you have the opportunity to talk to God. But if you want to also check with old Mr. Bob, I'm right here. I love you. I love you. I love you. Go get him, Tiger.